first trigger moment where people have been very satisfied that he's been standing sideways and he's got his feet alignment. The first and foremost thing when you want to have a back and across moment is your back foot should go behind and not sideways like that. The amount of exaggerated back foot movement on the sideways shifts the weight completely on the back foot, and see the collapse of his back foot right now after the finish of the first trigger. Now you see the second trigger because of the weight completely shifted on the sideways rather than the front foot leading the back foot, and the back foot and front foot to be perpendicular at this particular position is the right way when you have a back and across trigger. Now, because of the exaggerated first back foot movement trigger, now the front foot is just following the back foot and it is now parallel to the back foot. And now see the knee flexion, how much bent his knees are. The weight is completely is on the knees and his hands is also away from the body. All of a sudden his back lift, which is straight behind the wicket keeper at the stance position, has now been gone way away to the second slip and the third slip. Now see at the position at the pitch of the ball, because of his weight completely shifted on the sideways, he is pressing the his front foot straight towards the umpire, and because of that, if you can see the ball which is pitched way outside the off stump, and now see where his hands are and where his heads are. His front foot is pointing towards straight to the umpire, and see where his hands are. Ideally, when can you leave a ball? If the ball is outside the line of your back lift, in spite of the ball pitching at the 8th stump, because of his faulty technique and the hands going so away from the body and the back foot really going away to second slip and third slip, he cannot leave the balls at all at that particular position, and is always committed on the front foot. The moment you are committed on the front foot and the bouncy tracks like this, where the ball is going to have an uneven bounce, you have got no chance of just sticking onto that position there, staying upright and leave the ball or defend the ball late. This is really going to put his technique, is going to put the front foot on the pressure. The upper body will be going searching for the ball, and that is where exactly is edging. Now, if you see the point of contact, see where his front foot is. His front foot is still pointing straight towards the umpire, and see where his head position is, and see is predominantly trying to play a ball on the front foot, is committed to it. That is the only reason he has got absolutely no chance whatsoever for the deliveries that is pitching on the fifth stump, seaming away and bouncing. Unless otherwise, his trigger position right from the beginning is set right and got back to 2018, where that exactly was his blueprint. Virat Kohli is failing, is inevitable, and no one can stop it, in my humble opinion.
ஓகே, அதான் தெளிவா சொல்லிட்டீங்க. கிளாஸ் எடுத்துட்டீங்க பீடாக். நேற்றுக்கு நீங்கள் சொன்னதுதான், என்சிஎல் ஒரு 10 நாள் உங்களை மாதிரி ஒருத்தரை வச்சு சரி பண்ணா ஐ திங்க் திங்ஸ் மைட் டெஃபினெட்லி டர்ன் அரவுண்ட் ஃபார் ஹிம். பட் இஸ் டூ குட் பிளேயர், கிளாஸ் பிளேயர், கோட்டு நம்ம எல்லாருக்குமே தெரியும். பட் இட்ஸ் ஜஸ்ட் அ மேட்டர் ஆஃப் டைம் அண்ட் ரைட் கைடன்ஸ் அட் திஸ் பாயிண்ட். ஐம் ஷூர் ஹி வில் டூ தட். கிரேட் பிளேயர்ஸ் டூ தட். ஐம் ஷூர் ஹி வில் ஆல்சோ டூ தட் பீடாக்.
எனக்கு